All right, students, let's wrap up our work on banking problems. Many banks today, when they compute interest, they do it by compounding the interest continuously. They don't compound quarterly or monthly, but actually compound continuously. This is made possible by using an exponential function that uses the number e. Let's see how this formula would work. A is the amount of money we'll have, or the amount of money owed at the end of the problem. Find the amount owed at the end of 3 years if 5% interest is compounded continuously on a $4,000 debt. How much money is owed after 3 years if you borrowed $4,000 and you have to pay it back at 5% interest compounded continuously? Let's try it. P stands for principal. How much money did we borrow? $4,000. E is just the irrational number E. R is rate. That's 5%. We know to use 0.05. T is time. How long are we holding the loan? We're holding the loan for 3 years. Now let's compute. Copy the 4,000, copy the E, and multiply 0.05 times 3. 0.05 times 3 is 0.15. Copy the 4,000, and then use your calculator to take E to the 0.15 power. E to the 0.15 power is 1.16183, and the decimal goes on and on. Don't clear your screen. Leave that whole thing on your screen. And to get your final answer, multiply that by 4,000. With this on your screen, hit times 4,000. And I get $4,647.34. Great. If you borrow $4,000 after 3 years at 5% interest compounded continuously, you'll need to pay back $4,647.34. Let's try one more example. Here's my formula for when I'm compounding continuously. Determine the amount in an account in which $8,500 earns 10% interest compounded continuously for 5 years. We've got $8,500 in an account. We'll leave it in there for 5 years. The bank that we have put it in pays 10% interest compounded continuously. Let's try it. A is the amount we'll have in the account after 5 years. P is our principal. Our principal was the $8,500 that we started with. E is the number E. R is 10%. 10% we know is 0.10. T is time. Time is 5 years. Copy the 8,500. Copy the E. Multiply 0.10 times 5 is 0.5. Copy 8,500 and then use your calculator to take E to the 0.5 power. E to the 0.5 power is 1.648. Leave that whole decimal on your calculator and then multiply it by 8,500. And I end up with $14,014 If I've got $8,500 in a bank that pays a very nice interest rate of 10%, and I leave it in for 5 years, after 5 years, my $8,500 will become $14,014. All right, your turn. Go to work. I'll see you later on today.